Hello, my name is Camille Evans from Albuquerque School of Excellence, and I'm going to be talking about the life of Albert Einstein. Who is Albert Einstein? Albert Einstein was born in the city of Ulm in Württemberg, Germany on March 14, 1879. He died on April 18, 1955. He grew up in a non-religious Jewish family. His father, Hermann Einstein, was an engineer as well as a salesman. His mother, Pauline Cook, was a homemaker. Albert Einstein had one sister named Maja, who was 2 years younger than him. By the end of 1880s, Max Talmud, a medical student and friend of the Einstein family, became a tutor to young Albert. Talmud introduced Einstein to the children's science book that inspired him to dream about nature of life. Albert's family relocated to Milan, Italy. Albert was left at a boarding house in Munich to complete his schooling at Leupold Gymnasium. He was expected to join the military when he turned of age. Albert withdrew from classes using a doctor's note to excuse himself and claimed nervous exhaustion. Due to his exceptional skills in mathematics and physics scores on the entrance exam, Einstein was able to gain admission into the Swiss Federal Poly School in Zurich. Einstein later renounced his German citizenship, became a Swiss citizen in the early 1900s. While Einstein was attending school in Zurich, he met his future wife, Mileva Marek. They were married on January 6, 1903, and had 2 sons, Hans and Edward. They were not happy in their marriage and divorced in 1919. 1905 was seen as miracle year for Einstein. He had 4 papers published in the Annalen der Physik, one of the best-known journals at the time. Among other topics, one paper focused on the matter-energy relationship, which led to advances in the development of atomic power. He became director of the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute for Physics from 1913 to 1933. In 1915, Einstein completed the general theory of relativity, which he considered the culmination of his life research. The theory of general relativity allowed for more accurate prediction in planetary orbits around the Sun in relation to gravitational forces. In 1921, Einstein won the Nobel Prize in Physics for his explanation on the photoelectric effect. In his early work on the theory of relativity, Einstein had the belief that the universe was fixed in space. His later theories contradicted this idea and stated that the universe could be in state of change. While Einstein was traveling and speaking internationally, the Nazis led by Adolf Hitler were gaining strength in post-World War I Germany. He was targeted to be killed by Hitler. The Nazi Party influenced other scientists to label Einstein's work Jewish physics. Jewish citizens were barred from university work and official jobs. In 1933, Einstein moved to the U.S. and took position at Princeton University, New Jersey. He never went back to his native land. At that time, many European scientists also left areas that were threatened by Germany and moved to USA due to great concern over Nazi strategies to create an atomic weapon. In 1935, Einstein became an American citizen and took permanent residence in the USA. During World War II, he worked on the Navy weapons system and donated millions of dollars to the military by auctioning off manuscripts of his work. Einstein did not want his work to be used toward developing an atomic bomb. In 1939, he and his fellow physicists wrote to then President Franklin D. Roosevelt to alert him of possibly a Nazi bomb. After learning of the 1945 bombing in Hiroshima, Japan, Einstein used his influence to discourage future usage of the atomic bomb. In 1947, he wrote an essay for the Atlantic Monthly, strongly suggesting that the countries work with the United Nations to maintain nuclear weapons in order to deter future conflict among nations. After World War II, Einstein wrote about the wormholes in space, the possibility of time travel, the existence of black holes, and the creation of the universe. On April 17, 1955, Einstein suffered an abdominal injury. He was taken to the University Medical Center at Princeton for treatment, but refused surgery, believing that he had lived his life and was content to accept his fate. "I want to go when I want," he stated at the time. "It's so tasteless to prolong life artificially. I have done my share. It's time to go. I will do it elegantly." Einstein died at the University Medical Center early the next morning, April 18, 1955, at the age of 76. During the autopsy, doctors removed Einstein's brain for preservation and future study by doctors of neuroscience. This is a picture of Albert Einstein's preserved brain. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.